Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for liking, watching and subscribing. Yes, please bear with me while I get used to new camera angles. And it is also a very important day today. It's the 21st of June, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere and summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. And that is why I'm drawn to this deck today. This is a Tarot de la Nuit. It's Tarot of the Night. And for inspiration, I'm using this beautiful sunny color deck by Doreen Virtue, Goddess Guidance Oracle Cards. Thank you for liking, watching and subscribing. If you're a first time viewer, please be sure to click the like button and the little bell if you want to get further notifications for my videos. Please subscribe if you like my style of reading. Below my video you will find links where you can contact me for readings. I'm an international clairvoyant reader and I've been reading for quite some time. You'll also locate a donation button below my video. If you find yourself clicking on it, thank you for valuing me and thank you for valuing my time. I was born to do this. I was born to read for you. Because it's Friday, I will draw us 3 cards for today and 3 cards for the weekend. Let's see what comes in. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. Yes, this is a really good way to start the weekend. So this is about dreams, wishes, hopes, visions, deep emotional satisfaction, and also quite content to spend time by yourself. Okay, this is about really it's a focus on emotional well-being today, and a focus on things that bring you happiness. But for some of us, we might actually start our day off with feeling like our dreams are coming true. We have the 4 of Swords, so there's a little bit of a switch of gears here in energy, where in one instance it feels like, things are starting off really good, and then maybe feeling really optimistic. And then at the end, like around about the middle of the day, there's a period of introspection where we feel like we have to speak out or think about something before we speak out. So we have something on our mind concerning our emotional satisfaction. So I feel like starting off the day with feeling very positive and then switching gears and say, well, maybe I need to be a little bit, think things through a little bit more. But we have the World card coming in. So this is also a card of success. It's supporting the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and then we have this Gemini, Aquarius, Libra kind of energy in the middle of the day. So it is going from a heart center to, like thinking and sleeping on things, or maybe even recovering. Maybe there's a little bit of a disappointment where things didn't turn out. Your day didn't start the way you wanted to, and then it's like you have to regroup a bit. But I do feel like it will be successful, especially with the World. It is like finishing off, putting the finishing touches on a project, especially with the 9 of Cups going towards the end of a cycle and the World there, which is the end of a cycle. So I feel like there is progress to obtain your freedom, receive rewards and being successful. But this is more about wanting to free up your schedule so that you can come and go as you please. I also feel like you can really trust your intuition today. That moon is really standing out there. But with the owl, there's also a lot of wisdom that you're gaining today. We have the 8 of Pentacles, so there is a focus on work, there's a focus on knowledge, there's a little bit of a perfectionism, paying attention to details, but it's nice and grounded. It's ruled by Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, And it's just steadily working away at what brings you satisfaction, investing your energy in projects that is emotionally deeply satisfying. And then we have the Four of Cups. So we have the Four of Swords, we have the Four of Cups, and it's almost like these energies where you start off really well, and then you have to like slow down and go introspective. But this feels like a missed opportunity. Thinking on a missed opportunity, like maybe getting a feeling for settling for second best, perhaps. Two of Cups. I do feel like if there is some of you that was in a relationship where you feel like you missed out on a connection, you missed out on, and you had to recover from an emotional loss, or have to recover from yeah, I would say it's almost like an emotional loss. Because we have the Three of Swords that follows before that Four of Swords there. So but I do feel like with this Two of Cups coming in, and I want to draw another card there, with that Two of Cups in the world, maybe for some of us, we are finishing off with relationships that doesn't serve us after some introspection, but also it's about saying, well, even though I'm moving on from these relationships that don't serve me, how can I still, work with and achieve emotional satisfaction in projects? Where can I invest my emotions that will, avoid me feeling like I have to constantly recover from those connections? But I do feel with these Two of Cups that there's someone coming in that you think the world of. You think the world of this person, and I see beautiful conversations, and this person actually making you feel quite happy and content inside of yourself. This person makes you feel really good. Now I want to draw another one for that Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords and the Lovers. So I feel like what a contradiction. So I do feel like for some of us, it is going to make the decision, because the Lovers is about making a decision concerning a relationship that's totally stressing you out, and feeling like you only want to invest yourself in relationships that is emotionally satisfying, where you can feel your cup is filled and your dreams and your wishes come true. But also for some of us, you might actually be able to patch up or talk through, because Two of Cups is about talking things over, after a period of thinking things through, talking things over about your mental worries and stresses with a life partner, or sorting out any sort of stress that's in any relationship. This could be business, this could be romantic as well, where you're just sorting out stresses and things that mentally worry you. But that's okay, because I do feel like with that World card that for some of us, we're just going to say, I can't do this relationship. Or for some of us, it's going to feel like, I think the world of you. I truly want to commit to this, especially with the Two of Cups and the Lovers there. This is two people that speak the same language, and that they can stick with each other through thick and thin. It just depends on where, because it is a general reading. So there'll be a focus on relationships this weekend, but there's also a focus on how can I obtain my own emotional satisfaction in projects and situations that I find myself in, whether this is social or at work. Our card for inspiration is Airakura, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. So for some of us, if you've been really wondering about this connection, and there might have been some mental stresses, I feel like this weekend is going to be a time where it is going to be someone around you is going to prove to you that they can stick with you through thick and thin. amidst your emotional and mental turmoil, there is someone who's going to be very, very, very supportive of you. So I wish you have a beautiful weekend. Thank you for watching, everyone. I love reading for you. Have a beautiful weekend. Light and love.